Welcome, crafters! Today we're going to be finishing up our gnomes by making the hat and the body and assemble it. So let's craft with Van. We'll start by making the gnome hat. For this, we're going to be working with a magic ring by working 3 single crochets in a magic ring. When we finish our round, we're going to need to do a slip stitch to join the round. I know it's only 3 stitches, so it's going to be a little challenging to work with, but it can be done. So slip stitch to join, and we're going to work 3 single crochets next round, 3 single crochets around the ring. Round 3, we're going to increase 3 stitches for a total of 6 single crochets around. Since we only have 3 stitches from the previous round, we're going to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Round 4, no increase, and 6 single crochets all around. So making this hat, we're going to increase on every odd rounds and stay the same for the even rounds. No increase for the even round. Increase 3 stitches only in each of the odd rounds. I'm going to give you the pattern. So if you have any problems reading this or understanding it, please message me. Thank you. There, I think you have done almost or finished the hardest part of crocheting this hat. It's always the first few rounds that's the most challenging, but after that you just build on and continue by adding 3 stitches on the odd rounds. Almost there. Making amigurumi dolls is a little challenging because sometimes you work with very, very small space, and your crochet looks a lot nicer if your tension is nice and tight. So it's a little challenging, definitely not for beginner. However, we can always learn, right? So if you see the other video that I had to make the amigurumi arms and legs, that was challenging. This is nothing comparing to the arms and the legs. Next, we're going to be working on her body. So I picked pink for this. I already make the pink arms with the intention that she's going to be looking really springy, pink hat, deep pink hat, and pastel pink for body or clothing. But when I finished this, then it just kind of she almost looked like Patrick Starfish. So I decided to crochet a jacket for her after that. But for this one, again, okay, so we're making her body right now, and we're going to start with the magic ring, working 6 single crochets around. So that was a round 1, and round 2, we're going to be working with 12 single crochets. So 2 single crochet in each of the stitch and work away around. Slip stitch to join around. Round 3, we're going to increase 6 more stitches in this round. So that means we're going to need to work a single crochet and 2 single crochet. And we'll just repeat this pattern 6 more times for a total of 18 stitches. This is the pattern for making the body. If you have any questions or need help with making this body, please feel free to message me anytime. So from round 1 to round 8, we're going to need to increase 6 single crochets in every round. So the first round was 6 single crochet, second round is 12, third is 18, fourth is 24, 30, 36, 42, and 48, and so on. So we'll just keep going. When we get to the 9th round and have completed 48 stitches, we're going to no more increases. We'll just work 48 stitches around. So 48 single crochet all around from round 9 to 20. Round 21, we're going to start decreasing. So by working single crochet in each of the stitch for the first 6 stitches. So after we have worked 6 single crochets, and the 7th, the 8th stitch, we're going to be crocheting them together. This is how we decrease stitches. Okay, now we'll just continue the round by repeating the pattern, 6 single crochets and crochet 2 together. Round 22, we're going to decrease 6 stitches by doing 5 single crochets, and on the 6th and the 7th, we'll crochet them together. So we'll just repeat that pattern 6 times in this round. So for round 23, we're going to work 4 single crochets, and then the 5th and the 6th stitch, we're going to be crocheting them together to decrease. So repeat this pattern 6 times, and then you're done the body. Now you can stuff the body with fiberfill nice and tight. There, we're done with the body and the hat. So, uh, earlier video, I have made the arms and legs and nose. So we're going to assemble our gnome by putting all of these together. But since I'm going to give her hair, so I don't think I'm going to put the arms on her because you won't be able to see it anyway. So with the hair, I just used yellow yarn and attach it under the hat, put it on her. And I have sewn the hat to the body. This proved to be a little challenging. So I've decided that I'm just going to use glue gun now because it's just a lot easier. So just find a center, and since her most of the gnomes, the hats are pretty slouchy because they're shy creatures. Um, we're not even going to give her eyes or anything like that. We'll just put her nose right under the hat. Same thing with the feet, and if you want to put her feet up on her front so that she would be sitting in a sitting position, you can do that. But in this case, I'm going to put under her body, so this way she'll be standing instead. See what I mean? Well, now that she's done and I choose pink for her body, she looks like Patrick from SpongeBob. But anyway, she's still pretty cute, so I'm just going to make her a little bit more feminine, a little bit springy by adding flowers to her hat. And glue gun is the way to go because it's so much easier. Congratulations, you have just finished a gnome. She's beautiful. You probably want to choose a different color for her body. But anyway, she still look pretty nice. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and share it with your friends if you think it'll be useful to them. And subscribe to get notification of future videos. And don't forget to check out my other video to how to make gnome arms and feet.